Hello, 8th class. I'm Amit Kumar, SST teacher of Paramount Public School. Today, I'm going to teach you the chapter of History 9, The Impact of British Rule in India, Part 4. Wood's Dispatch. In 1854, Sir Charles Wood worked out a plan for education known as the Wood's Education Dispatch. In this system, universities with affiliated colleges, affiliated जो उस यूनिवर्सिटी से संबंधित कॉलेज होंगे, known as affiliated colleges, were set up in each of the presidency, the big areas, presidency towns of Calcutta, now Kolkata, Bombay, now Mumbai, and Madras, now Chennai in 1857 के इन जगह पे यूनिवर्सिटीज़ और कॉलेजेस इस्टेब्लिश किए जाएंगे. प्राइमरी स्कूल्स वर टू बी सेटअप इन द डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स में प्राइमरी स्कूल सेटअप किए जाएंगे, बट द मीडियम ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शन शुड बी नेशनल लैंग्वेजेस, पर इनको नेशनल लैंग्वेज, लोकल लैंग्वेजेस, इंडियन लैंग्वेजेस में ही पढ़ाया जाएगा. इन 1858 फेमस बंगाली राइटर बंकिम चंद्र Chatterjee, that I already told you about this, Bankim Chandra Chatterjee wrote the famous novel Anand Math. In that we have the national song of India, Vande Mataram. Became graduate from Calcutta University. Graduate, that he completed his graduation degree, BA, BSc, BCom, these are known as graduation degrees. After that we have women's education, that traditionally आमतौर पे women were not allowed to go to school. They were not allowed to go to school, but now this time to educate women under British rule and improve their status in society, समाज में उनकी हालत को सुधारने के लिए a number of girls schools and colleges were opened by the British, and Indians like Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, a very renowned scholar of India, बहुत पढ़े लिखे थे, and Jyotiba Phule of Maharashtra, with that Bethune College in Calcutta, founded by John Drinkwater Bethune. On his name, he opened Bethune College. John Drinkwater Bethune, he was a British, was one of the first women college in India. That was the first women college that has opened here in India. The effect of Western education. क्या प्रभाव पड़ा इस Western education का? By this Western education introduced new philosophical and scientific ideas in Indian society. Philosophical means now they thought about themselves, they have reason to talk. उनके पास एक कारण था बात करने का कि हमें एजुकेशन क्यों नहीं मिलनी चाहिए, और जो वेस्टर्न एजुकेशन है उसी से ही डेवलपमेंट हमारी हो सकती है. एंड साइंटिफिक आइडियाज, दैट न्यू टेक्नोलॉजीज आर कमिंग, सो व्हाई नॉट वी are going to learn that technologies. So it give the base. So Indian society, this provide a base for the growth of modern India, whatever India that we have today. That is the reason of Western education that we get in English. The changes in transport and communication. So now education is over under British government. So now we have transport and communication system under British government. The main concern of East India Company, it means the Britishers, was to secure a large market in India, because British East India Company came here for trade and source raw materials. And what they want? Raw materials, that is cotton, for their English factories in England. For this, a good transport system was necessary. मेजर सिटीज़, जो बड़ी बड़ी सिटीज़ थी, पोर्ट्स, जो बंदरगाह थी जहाँ पे समुद्री जहाज आते हैं बेटा, एंड मार्केट्स linked together by a network of roads and रेलवेज, उनको बड़ी मार्केट्स को, पोर्ट्स को, बंदरगाह जो थी और मार्केट्स को रोड नेटवर्क और रेलवे नेटवर्क से जोड़ दिया गया। फॉर दिस फर्स्ट रेलवे लाइन वॉज स्टार्टेड बिटवीन बॉम्बे, नाउ मुंबई, एंड थाने, that is a part of Maharashtra, in 1853. By the end of 1869, total of 6,400 kilometers of railways had been built in India, even more than 6,400 kilometers. Under Lord Dalhousie, the Governor General of India at that time, introduced telegraph system, and the first electric telegraph line was set up in 1850 between Calcutta and Diamond Harbour. Diamond Harbour is the name of a port. बंदरगाह होती है बेटा, हार्बर को भी बंदरगाह कहते हैं. सो डायमंड हार्बर और कैलकाटा के बीच में ये फर्स्ट इलेक्ट्रिक टेलीग्राफ लाइन जो थी वो सेटअप करी गई थी. आफ्टर दैट वी हैव व्हाट इज द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ न्यू मोड्स ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन. ये जो न्यू मोड्स थे, द रेलवेज, द रोडवेज एंड द कम्युनिकेशन सिस्टम दैट इज टेलीग्राफ, इनका क्या प्रभाव पड़ा. द रेलवेज एंड द पोस्टल सिस्टम ब्रॉट द डिफरेंट पार्ट्स ऑफ इंडिया टुगेदर. इससे जो दूर वाले जो एरियाज थे वो पास हो गए. हाउ दैट नाउ पीपल कैन ट्रेवल इजीली फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर प्लेस एंड वेरी इजीली दे कैन टॉक विद ईच अदर थ्रू द पोस्टल सिस्टम दैट इज द टेलीग्राफ सिस्टम. इट ईज्ड communication. I want to tell you here students that this part was remain undone in the last lecture, the impact of new modes of communication. So now the railways linked and the postal service and the telegraph linked Indians to communicate. It eased communication. इससे communication आसान हो गया. It contributed in the spread of national movement because now people thought about themselves, they talk about their ideas with other Indians, and now they want freedom from British rule, so they are very easily get connected with each other. It also made it easier for the British army to move quickly from one place to another place, and due to this national movement they can very easily curve down the national movement of India. So by this we end of this topic students, and in the next lecture on Monday we will done the book work and question answers of this chapter. So be ready with your books as well as notebooks. Thank you students.